What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dance. Welcome everyone to Orlando, Florida, the bounce house, home of the UCF Knights. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on a team from the Big 12, the UCF Knights. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Knights will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. The Groupers offense will start this game off with the football. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. He'll pull it on the read. Can't get him to the ground. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. And the Groupers come to the line with a new set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Leaves it with the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good.
Lots of running room. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
The Groupers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Rides to back and leaves it. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Man, he's already got 43 yards on the ground already. What a way to get this season started. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Hard running there. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After the miss, no change in the score. So the UCF Knights offense will have its first possession of the game. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before. because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
Throws for the tight end. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Lets it fly. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Chandler. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. And the groupers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Rides to the back and leaves it on the option. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the 1st down.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
The groupers will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. A low line drive and short kick. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Made a defender miss. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Gives it on the option. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Wade. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll move the tight end. Brown wants to pass. Looking down the middle. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The Knights will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. The give from the gun. Fighting off the defender. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They're trying to seal the edge off right tackle. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. And the groupers line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He's got great speed. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Using his feet. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. The Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Got some room in it to the goal line. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Knights are threatening on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they finally lift the lid. Man, I didn't know if we were going to be 0-0 going into the half, going into the 4th quarter. The offense finally puts a drive together, breaks that seal. Excited to see now this opens things up, calms people down, and lets them have a little more success.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap him from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The give on the option. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Now on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Groupers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Trying play action. Grabbed behind the line. It's Farmer. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Brown will throw it. Oh, they're after him. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it! And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. The Knights want to crank the tempo. They'll try to pound their way in. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And on that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? On the move. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
And how about this, D? You think they're locked in and dialed into this quarterback and his ability to run the football? You've seen him make plays throughout this game. They know it. They're seeing it, and they're making sure that guy's not going to beat them.
From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. This is a designed run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Knights!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Rides the back on the option to give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Slides away. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the groupers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Hauls it in, looking for space. He's going to get loose. He almost broke that one. They finally get him stopped, but let's see if he had a little help. There's a penalty marker now.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Offense in a split backfield. Here's the pressure. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Brown wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Got a man, it's Thomas. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Looking to throw on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And some room to work. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Montgomery. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Touchdown, UCF! And the punishment has been extended.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Groupers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. He's got it again. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. He'll keep it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Making side adjustments here. Brown will throw it. Unleashes one deep. And that'll be incomplete as the pass is knocked away, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's see who it's on.
Hold.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Knights will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Motion from the wideout. They're testing the right side here. He is going nowhere. Stops at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun down, here's an inside give. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Groupers will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch at the 45. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Brown wants to pass. He caught it. Touchdown, Knights. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes are...
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He'll pitch it. Plows through the defense. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Gibson on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Groupers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. On the run, it's Craig. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. He'll do it himself. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. With the catch, it's Nixon. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. Wants to adjust the pattern. Brown will throw it. Under fire. Oh, he's getting ahead of... Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, UCF! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Sheffield. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll run the option. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Need 10 yards on this 3rd down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Had to throw it before he wanted. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Groupers decide to punt it away. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Brown wants to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Montgomery. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Knights line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. He's looking to throw. Sets up the screen. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights!
And this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They go to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Makes the catch. It's Benson. Turning it on. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Groupers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. And the Groupers send out the punt unit. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Quarterback gets the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. A run for the quarterback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the right side. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
He stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. On the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. DB's right up on the receivers. Off play action. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the... The Groupers will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and take it back. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Brown will throw it. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Now adjusting. He'll get rid of it. Makes a connection. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. Rides the back and leaves it. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Creates a little space. He stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the groupers will bring the punt team onto the field. Here's the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Oh, the ball's on the ground. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. After this, it'll be a wrap. Rides to the back. Gets it past the marker. Timeout is called with just a single second left. The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. Find some fresh air. There he goes. All out of space. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain.